Hello guys, welcome back to Reason Together TV. This is an update of a case that we uploaded before, a true paternity of 4 kids. If you haven't watched part 1 of this video, please enable to do so that you can have a better understanding of this case. This case is a case where the first wife of this man reported that she doesn't think the husband is the rightful owner of the second wife kids, that the man has a low sperm count. How come the woman brought the children and said that these children is for the husband? And the husband then decided that a DNA test should be done on all the children, both the first wife and the second wife kids. And at the end of the day, the DNA test was done, and it turned out to be that even the first wife children, the first wife first child and the second wife child, one from this side, one from each side, that the man was not the father of those kids. And it's as if the table now turned against the woman that reported the case. This case is very, very educative. This case, you will be surprised that is this what is happening around the world? Even the one that brought the case now went home with I don't want to mention it. Just watch this case so that you can have a better understanding of what is happening around the world. This case is very, very interesting and it's very, very entertaining. Just watch this case to the end and please enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.
We have an update of the case of Mrs. Ahlaji Abituwale of their 4 children DNA test conducted. Please join us as we have them for a final conclusion on the issue. Ahlaji, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Bring chairs, please. Why 3 of you today? Okay. Mr. Abituwale.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
How are you, sir?
yeah,
Can you speak up, please? Or you lose the thing in your mouth if it does not allow you to talk. What is the conclusion of what you people have gone to do?
I told her that very day that she should go and drop the daughter to the owner.
You tell her to go and do what?
To go and give the father to the daughter.
Okay, what about the second wife?
We have
She's
told-
supposed to be here.
I've told her and she has agreed.
She has agreed.
Yes.
Who is the owner of the child?
We don't know.
But that was what I asked you people to go and ask. Especially you that claim to be the head of the house and you want to talk to them.
Yes, ma'am. That very day,
Yes.
while leaving your office,
Yeah.
the other woman that represent our own family,
Yes.
so she approached me and I told her that there's no problem.
She approached you that what?
After going out of your office,
Yes.
she just approached me that, how are we going to do now?
Mm.
I said no problem. Since the DNA test was out, there's nothing we can do. That she should return Fatima to the rightful owner. And she agreed that she will return
Madam, you're laughing.
the daughter. So, and I left her. We departed here that very day.
Mm.
So, I went to the other woman's house. So, on getting there, I sat her down. I narrated everything. Because most of what is going on here, she doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I told her the result, that Rama is not mine. She should go and give.
What was her response? You cannot just go to the house and say, Ramat is not mine. Then she now said, okay, I'm taking it. We want to hear the details of your movement.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. That very day,
Yes.
when I narrated everything to her, she swore before Almighty God that she didn't have any concubine or any man friend.
So how comes about the child?
So when I told her that was the DNA result.
Mm.
So what name? And she told me that I should take the boy away. So she'll be responsible for the daughter. That was her answer.
So why did you not say she said she will take the child to the person who owns the child?
When she said that she's going to be responsible.
Yeah.
So, what do you want me to say again?
Madam, respond back to this thing. I asked you to go and tell us or how is it, go and have a flashback when you and Ahlaji started having issue. Who were you having? I say all that to make sure peace reign in this home. Not that we don't know what to do. You cannot live in somebody's house and be giving child that does not belong to the person. But I say I did all that analysis for Ahlaji to believe the possibility of what can happen. That is possible, even as the child does not belong to you. It's possible you were not cheating on him or sleeping around, but you have the child, you got pregnant from the person before the Ahlaji. What is funny about that? Tell me why you are laughing. Madam, since the office have turned a laughing stock that everybody's laughing.
Like Madam,
yes.
I can't lie for you because I don't have any man friend. My husband said cannot tell me that he's not, Fatima is not belonging to him because he know as I dey take the worker that time. Because the place where I see my husband that time and my house is in this thing nearby.
Is somebody smoking behind there? Check if there's anybody smoke. Ask the person to leave the place.
He's nearby. But as this person come out, talk say the last born na in own. The first one no be in own. My first one no be in own. The last one of my own is the own. But I know say God know better. If na just God know. If na something, God know. Because it says if you na juju,
what do you know by jazz?
if you na juju then do. So then change my maybe DNA test. But God know better.
Oh God do my
I know.
This words.
God know better.
I saw juju they good like that.
God know better.
So juju they change DNA test. Now
The thing where the girl go be am. I don't feel change in life. You understand? But no, the thing where time me come here before, be say may go treat himself.
But you have confirmed that Ahlaji have a child now.
Madam, anyhow, no problem. But first, madam,
You have confirmed that the last child belonged to Ahlaji.
No.
So how do you not say
I
this?
said they
You want
said
to
the
go and
first
treat
one.
the child again?
I said the last one. They said
Not be the last one be the boy.
yes.
The one of 1 year.
Yes.
That they say belong to Ahlaji.
Yes.
So which treatment again you want? You should go and treat it after they want. I thought you said the problem.
No problem. I leave
started
everything
since
for
10
God.
years.
I leave everything for God. Even though say he asked me to carry the 2 children. God will know better. God will take care of them. But for them lying on me that he see me outside there, tell me that I should go and give the person the owner of the children. No problem.
He
He can
just see you now.
no. He say
When?
he see me that day, that very day. Say he see me I go give the person where get the children.
Now no see. I thought all of you went out from this
No,
office.
you no talk. Me and that woman dey for that place. We dey talk.
You and that your sister.
Dey for that place we dey talk. He come tell me say let's go. As they don't come, you know say he retain this my husband brother here that day. He retain and say make we wan talk to am. So make all of us go outside.
That should maintain peace. I say you should not go and make trouble with any of you.
Anyhow, but I know that God know better for this case because that the test I bring to you, the first test I see, the first test is 90%. Why the second one they say is the test that
Which
produce
of
this,
the test?
the second one.
Which test now?
The
DNA test?
No, not DNA test. The sperm test.
The sperm test,
Yes.
yes.
The first one is 90%. Why the second one is 95%? Is that 95% that produced that that baby? I accept that. But he do the test around April.
The Bluetooth device is
He
ready
do the
to
test in
pair.
April, and the girl born July 31st.
I don't understand.
The test I gave you, madam,
Yes.
is there. Check it.
We are with you now.
The first one
of a low sperm count.
Where you do for the first one. The first one is 90% dead. You do that one in 2014 is there. That is for the first one. The second one,
first child.
Yes.
They say the first child, hold on. They say the first child did not belong to Ahlaji.
Madam, but the second one also even worse than the first one.
How is it worse?
Look, it now is there.
No, you explain to me now. Let the word. I don't know. It's not because Ahlaji, people would have to call in for this your matter today.
No problem.
Yes. You said the first DNA test.
Yes. No, not DNA test.
I mean, sorry, the first low sperm count.
Yes.
They said 95%. Ahlaji.
90%.
90%.
Yes.
Ahlaji did not have good sperm to impregnate a woman,
yes.
Which is 90%.
Yes.
That is the one the woman used to carry born that first child.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes.
We agreed now. The DNA said the child no belong to Ahlaji.
Yes, exactly.
The second one.
The DNA said the child does not belong to Ahlaji. So if as at then Ahlaji have 90% low sperm count that he cannot produce, and DNA, because all these ones who are not part of the family, we don't know what people are doing about. DNA test come out and said Ahlaji is not the owner of the child, which shows that truly, as at that time that they said Ahlaji have low sperm count, his sperm cannot produce child that time.
Yes.
And low sperm count is not a deadly. It's not hepatitis B. Low sperm count is what somebody can have today, and if you take drug, you can even boost it within a week. Depends on who is treating you. So it's not like you have it 2014, so you must not have it again. You must not boost again until 1900. No. If you have it this month and it confirm it is low, if you meet somebody that can treat as they give to you, whatever you are using to boost it, the sperm can boost the same within that 1 month. Within a week. So depends on what you want, what
now
yeah.
I come and embrace myself. Is the thing that I see. Test the test.
Do you know something to me? Everybody here now.
Okay.
You are the problem of everybody here. Go and work on yourself. All these things you are pursuing, gara. That is by now. You suppose bury your and be thinking, what can I do for my life and the life of the children that God has given to you? You heard what they said yesterday. This is the elder brother, which will still ask you. So even if Ahlaji decide tomorrow, no, you stay with me, you born for me, and I decided to go and marry person, I even wed the person in court.
You don't wear them.
What?
You don't wear them.
You don't wed the woman, yes. This? When? Today?
You will talk and hear say you marry am. You talk here say you marry am.
So now it is the choice of Ahlaji. If Ahlaji not get children, Ahlaji, when he was alive, they can take anything from that. They confirm whether you are the father, you are the son of that man or not. So DNA test no be HIV test where they do, no be hepatitis B test where they do, no be malaria, typhoid or malaria parasites where they fit tell you say, or no be scan where person go tell you say the pikin na boy, later I come become gear. No, DNA test is accurate. Once they tell you, they know they tell you say this Ahlaji na 50%. They know they get half father. Anybody Ahlaji born, DNA test will tell you is 99% 0.9999999. They that 999.19, that 0 or 1, almost half one that is not there because you are an adult, the person is still a child. That shows that 99% sure that this person child know me nothing. DNA test no go tell you say 40%. Zero. Once it's 99, you hear 99, now the person get am. Once you hear 0, no magic on this earth except Jesus or Mohammed come carry the child give Ahlaji by force. No, those child that DNA center said they are not for Ahlaji, they are not for Ahlaji. None of you should come. Charm no dey turn DNA test. I never see that kind juju for this life where don dey turn, then that juju fit turn boy to girl. Ahlaji, everything is in your hand. Your brother, whether this office, whether no be this office, everything dey your hand. He say he dey with God. God no go come carry those children. Now you still dey feed the children, they train the children in school. So if you feel you are used to the children, the only thing, the reason why I ask you people to go and discuss with the two after you don't spend money and everything on the child. So if they say they will not bring anybody from anywhere, say na the father of the two children that is not for Ahlaji, that they want Ahlaji to adopt their children, they will come and sign and nobody will come out to say they want to carry the children tomorrow. Say na their pikin. Yes, sir.
That day when we go out.
Yes, sir. That time when we go out, yes.
That his sister.
Yes.
Came for long.
Yeah.
You call me.
Yeah.
So I apologize because I don't know before. Say make it no first because I know bleed and well.
Yeah.
So the woman come dey cry. That woman will follow am come.
The woman that follow your wife?
Yes, he
okay.
Cry. He said, don't beg him, don't beg him. So the woman.
Your wife calls made her no beg you.
The woman no beg me. Then day before yesterday, on Saturday, na him be that girl, that Fatima.
Yes.
Na him be birthday.
Yes.
I go wait on bed.
Yes.
When I wait there, I see when they cry. I say, what's happened? The girl no fit tell me. What's happened? Whether I don't tell him, even though that on Friday where I want to, because if I this house now they call, they go open the gate for me.
The girl?
Yes.
Okay.
When I want to open the gate, I see it where they go. I say, what's happened? What's the problem? Don't tell me anything. The following day will be birthday in the morning. I say, go and wait. I won't go and come and open the gate for me. Happy birthday. The girl they cry. I say, what's happened? What's happened? Don't tell me anything. The problem we ain't get like this. You know, believe that God will do anything. You know, say message you do.
Yes.
Since where I don't marry that second girl, I don't start to beg him. I will wake him middle of the night. I will beg him. He go agree. I tell this thing will this DNA test we can't do. You don't take grand when the second woman don't pregnant. We don't hear. Now you don't do. While I don't do. Go up. I say, all these things where they do, no be like that, life be. God will answer our prayer. All that thing where they say make us do, now he dey follow me go. He know
as I dey take, even though my wardrobe, my room, I know the lock am. As am. When he say juju fit on. I remember one day when he's sick, I won't carry him go hospital. He say no, he no want make them go kill him there. I happen to say he go take one effort water, take one thing inside, they drink am. I say, who's that this? He say, you know what made them kill us, so you don't want to go hospital. Well now, as I see, say you no get power again, I carry him go hospital. When he reach there, he tell doctor, make it no give an injection at all. Now me hold him by force, make them give an injection. I call him daddy for food. I say, waiting I see be this so, because you don't tell me say if anything do your child, I'm in trouble. So waiting I see be this. In father no know say I give the phone speaker. He dey tell him say make he take care of himself, or make he take her. Say why I leave my work, take me to for hospital. And so I come first, I leave him. I go work daddy. Nothing I can do, because person will bring matter come here. When he see in statement, what he do for you, 11 years stay there. When he still they live with me, where I don't know say I do bad thing for her. You know say that kind of person is dangerous. They live with you. Because if I want to buy clothes, now he will go and buy it for me. Anything I want to do for my life, I will send them. I know go ask whether na 5 naira or 10 naira. We be saying I don't know, say na deaf. The same way will kill me, I had to sleep with you. See daddy. I dey happy because as he dey fight, say he want to be make all this life be like only him. I see gain inside, because if you no bring him, if you no take me come here, I cannot know say the other side self na zero. I dey happy. You know that day I dey laugh. I say I'm really happy. That's why I say God no disappoint me.
Yes.
Because if you no carry me come here, you own, I no go know. Then know how woman go know person wey get
Daughter, yeah.
man na you know the you no go
No, they know, yes.
When the daughter grow, when he say no be me get am, whether na daddy I go die, whether don't be first lady for our village. When somebody come say, Papa, no be you born this girl. That's why. So see the thing never long too much. That's the thing I want to tell you.
President,
Yes, sir.
as a mother, you have to intervene in this issue more than the whole world. I said something last week that you need to address this woman. She said something earlier that I didn't talk to her that very day. I would like the other woman to be around any day, so that the woman will confess whether I talk to her or not. That's one.
So you
Second
make me
one.
ask
Not interrupting.
Secondly, she met us here in the other office. She find it difficult to greet us. I was the one that said, Ekaro,
This morning.
Madam,
That day.
this morning. On what? On what?
Please, call that girl again. May you come talk this one. If I no agree, I just come outside like this. I say, good morning, Ekaro. All those people know here Ekaro. And you say Ekaro, sir. You know answer me. Two of them no answer me. As I greet my husband self. Since how many days when you come house, no, you don't answer me. I still come here today and no answer me. Now your brother can't still answer me. Say, as they don't know, say you no answer me. Come say, Carol. You see, I no greet you for what? The other woman wey talk say make he carry him pikin go. He say he don't tell her. He dey their village now.
Who did their village?
Their second wife.
They your husband village?
Yes, now. Since day before yesterday. And I don't tell her, say, he say he don't tell us, make carry the pikin go give the person wey make him go. Now me they carry this matter put for my. I know say God know better for all this matter wey they done. But God will judge for everybody.
Me say the woman they were now, they the village to do what?
I don't know.
President, Comrade Juliet was here. I observed that that woman noticed what transpired when she came.
Juliet! What happened when this lady came? What happened when she met the husband and the brother-in-law? What happened? What do you observe?
I observed they were not in talking terms, and it's this Baba that greeted her. She didn't greet any of them.
Because she did not greet any of them.
I don't say a
It's the Baba that greeted them.
It's Baba that greeted her before she now responded.
It's Baba that greeted her. She's not the one that greeted her.
No, when I come inside, I did not say a Carol. I did not. No problem.
Madam. You know, even though they said, talk to, even if now, if you dey pray to God, for God to intervene in your matter, you must have patience to pray to God, let God answer that prayer. If you dey do charm, and you feel say na charm you trust, say na your charm go work, e get how you go behave sef. The Baba sef where they do the charm go know say that charm no go get power, because na human being you wan do the charm, and every human being get their different head. You get some people sef, if you try charm with them, it can never work. If you try, it will backfire. I've not seen in life, I'm just experiencing this where I've had thousands, when I say thousands of DNA tests. Both the one will bring life, both the one who did not bring life. No DNA test that they have done, people have done in this office. You can go to our page and go and search. You go see so many people that carry DNA just because Ahlaji said he don't want to be shown. That is why we did not start. If not, as his DNA test, we will hand over to him. He will hold it like this, will snap. If you see anybody carrying certificate like this, is their DNA test of their wife and children. People don't come from abroad, can't do DNA test here. A man don't suspect, many men don't suspect their wife, say their children, those children don't belong to them. After they do DNA test, it belongs to the man. The one where no belong to the man, say no belong to the man. The one where belong to the man, if DNA test will say it belong to the man. But you are not looking for where to solve your problem. I will not beg you to solve your problem. You can take horse to water. You cannot force horse to drink water. Anything where you dey do, where you trust, any person where they tell you say do like this, nothing go happen. Many things go happen. The person will just deceive you for nothing. That person, whether na pastor, whether na imam, or whether na afa, whether na herbalist, so anything where you believe, where that person they tell you say they behave like this for this matter where they ground, say make you they misbehave anyhow. If you are a woman that trusted herself and you believe in this marriage, say you know they think evil in your mind against your husband, that day that thing happen, and you hear whether you think I think say the pikin belong to Ahlaji I don't think say e no belong wetin happen that day as you dey think of wetin happen you go on your nail and begin to beg him, please, let me think first. Let me think first. Because it's very possible, but when we're talking everything for you to use your common sense, it's just they do agidi. Who tell you that you stay with somebody evil? That see, thank God the kind of man you get. If now my kind of husband, maybe one of your hand go don't come out. For him to even spend 1 naira on any child that is not for him, and you deceive, whether you know, you don't know, you can't tell and say this child belongs to, and they can't discover say the child no be his own. You know fear, you know shake, you know beg, you know cry, you carry your dry face and your mouth still they parrot. Whether na jazz you do the man, now when even tell you say him brother they don't hear this one, the jazz go still scatter. If na God do they pray to, God self go think whether why you can't tell man say this child belong to you where the child no belong to you. But you are not free, the woman is not free. Both of them need to be sent out of that house. I am just trying to let Ahlaji understand the possibility of both of you having the child without Ahlaji or without you knowing that the child did not belong to Ahlaji. Both of you know you are not qualified to be wife. How you go that person has go tell us say I born for you? The child one not belong to him, the other one not belong to him. They both of you deceive him. Ahlaji, you pick your children, you go and marry another wife, wed the person, go to court, go wed that person, let that new wife take care of the raised children. You think we cannot tell him to do that? You think we cannot advise him to do that? We are considering that these children have been with Ahlaji. But if na no know who pregnant you people, that is if Ahlaji want to adopt the child, now go sign. Say nobody will come claim the child again. But if Ahlaji said no, I don't want to train anybody's child. Let the children go. Make I take my own. Two of na no get shame. What did that one go do for your village? Person will live with a man. What time man say pikin na your own, no come become your own. Waiting a carry and go do for na village. I was expecting you to feel ashamed. I was expecting you to feel sober. I was expecting you to cry. I was expecting you to hold Ahlaji and beg, please. I don't know that this child did not belong to you. Maybe because we were just dating that time, I was friending somebody, I thought the pregnancy belonged to you. Let me check. Even if you are crying, Ahlaji will sit so, not even care for that kind of thing. He can still tell you, well, if you don't know who owns the child, I will adopt the child. Make her take her like that as my children. Now when you walk on raise shoulder, which kind of talk is that one? Say now juju. I better not blame you because it's based on your mentality and your exposure that you say juju they change DNA test. You worry this man, you disturb this man here and there, you don't carry and go all every hospital in this world. Because of your anxieties and trouble, you not taking. You push and go give another person belle, you still want that the DNA test. The time Ahlaji carry go pregnant the second wife, now you suppose get that belle, but your trouble no let you rest. Your anger, you not come into this world with anything. You come alone. If you notice a man is overdue, you cannot cope, you leave him, go out of his life. You don't need to kill yourself because of anybody. You don't need to kill yourself because of any man or any woman. If you try your best is not enough, walk out of that relationship and go on with your life. You are stressing the man, he said he have problem, he have, what is it called, sugar level. If instead of you to think of, you are not working. This man is providing for both for you and your children, both for the woman and her children. If anything happened to Ahlaji today, what will be the hope of the children? Which business are you doing? How are you going to train the children? When you are not good in business, if they give you 1 billion, you will destroy it. You will eat it. Except you know how to bring money. If you know how to work money, that is the only thing. When husband stay long and die at old age, you can continue from where he stopped and the children will enjoy. Not the way you are going about and talking jazz for DNA test. Who tell you say DNA test? Which power? Where you want change say change your man to boy or boy to girl, say they won't belong to Ahlaji and no, that one no belong to Ahlaji. You are still cracking brain. Something is wrong with you. You need to go and work on yourself. You are still cracking brain. The 2 tests I gave to you, the other one, Ahlaji sperm count is low. Even the woman put to bed so time. Now you will pregnant and now you sleep with her. You go bring that woman come here.
No problem.
Go bring that woman come here. The two of them need to sign. If at all Ahlaji want to stay with them for any reason, they must write serious undertaking in this office. May they not go kill the man. Now then why don't they born here and then they bring come give Ahlaji now? If they don't want to give the children to who get them, the children want to be with Ahlaji, we go put them under, let them come and sign a proper undertaking, because what this woman is doing, I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
God bless you.
That is not how to go about things. But now you suppose don't come down, your spirit suppose don't drop. I beg this man, he's a quiet person. For him to even come to that house after you people left here, meaning he have a godly mind. It's not my kind of husband, no. They don't born you well. Now where that DNA test confirm who you are, now there you dey waka go your family. That is if you allow you carry even your part from that house. And he will disgrace you. Now when Ahlaji say, no show my face, no show my, and I lie you, my husband will tell you, show the face of everybody, including all the children. Let me know the one that is my own and the one that is not my own. When you see a quiet man, a man that is responsible, a man that can tolerate, a man that is matured to handle things, don't take advantage of such person. That is very wrong. How dare you come? If this man that is sitting down in front, your brother-in-law, which is the senior brother of your husband, if he said no, for any of you to bring child to my husband, my brother, to say the child belongs to them, 2 of you, all of you, pack your load and go out of my brother's house. Don't kill him. You have right. Okay, he did not even say move yet. You are still living in that house till now. And you now come to the office, you started crying. You say, God knows. God knows. If now all the days, as you call that God now, you go don't burn it to ashes for ground here. Now this Jesus will come now. That is why people, they call God. Even somebody steal, you will see what the person steal for hand, you go, they swear, hey God, if this thing I steal him, make God kill him. Meanwhile, you see what the person steal. You are even calling that should call Juliet to bear witness in your favor. And Juliet was not hearing what you are saying. She come inside now. She said, you did not even greet these people. It's the man that greeted you. And you were crying, calling God. Madam, you need prayer. This is not ordinary. You need serious prayer. Did I know you? Do you know me, Ahlaji? Have you met me anywhere? No. Did I know you? I don't know you from nowhere.
Now you carry me come Ikeja.
Now you carry this man come here.
If he has that woman,
you are the complainant here. And if we discover a man is maltreating you as a woman, I will feel the same way you will feel. I will even have soft spot for you. But in most cases, I try to cross my mind so that I will be liberal, so that I will preside over cases on a neutral ground. If I add emotion, if you are talking, you are crying, I will cry. If I add emotion, if Ahlaji is crying, I will cry. I am not demon. I'm a human being, but I must not put emotion into anything. I cannot imagine that. God forbid, I'll have a child that the child does not belong to my husband, and I took him out or take him to court. Then they conduct DNA test. Even if I hold his life, I must shake. Even if Nami own his life,
I must shake. For you not to shake is fearful. The man will be afraid of you. For you not to shake, not to move, you still have mind, you still have strong face, you still want to challenge them with this kind of situation, you still want to look for another talk to cover the nonsense. He will be afraid. Because if he's not afraid, what next again would you want to do to him? If a child no belong to your husband, you carry her come here. A man even say, bring the 2 children. You are talking about the second wife. The second wife children is not for you. It's not for you. That is what we are saying. Agreed with you. But he's even the one, you know what? This other woman will feel somehow if he discovered that I take only her children to go and do DNA tests. It's like I did not trust her. I am bringing all the children. Let it be that the 2 women DNA test children are going to run. That is what Ahlaji said that day. Was that not what you said? That if the other woman say, Madam, please, I want to bring all the children on both sides. Because if this woman know that I carry her children without telling her where I take them, and later she know that I bring them to come and do DNA test, she will feel I'm supporting this one. And that was how Ahlaji brought the whole children. And at the end of the day, what happened? All of you, both of you, committed the same sin. No be say the woman are sent. No be say you be sent. The woman too, the same way, the same offense you commit, the same way she commit. Ahlaji cannot love that woman more than you. Ahlaji, the woman deceive Ahlaji with a daughter. You deceive Ahlaji with daughter. 2 of them get equal sin. So if Ahlaji pardon one person, Ahlaji will pardon another person because both of you lie to him. If Ahlaji drive one person, Ahlaji want to be fair. According to the law of Quran, Ahlaji will drive both of you because both of you committed the same sin. But if your character become too harsh, that a man will be afraid to enter his house, do you need to be there? No. Did he need to come there? No. If you want to take care of your children, you can send money to you people. He will go and hide his head. Huh.
Thank you, ma'am. President.
Yes, sir.
At this juncture, can I appeal for the next 2 weeks for us to come back with the other woman and herself? With our family.
Next 2 weeks will depend on the date because
it should be Monday, Abby.
Next 2 weeks Monday.
So that we will observe whether today's meeting we will see any positive impact.
It is better, but even at that, I will come. They can let at least they should be able to tell the family a little reason why that kind of a thing happened or whatever. You understand? You know, when the woman is not when the woman is having issue of conception, of taking in, as a man, you have to also calm down. When pressure is too much, if you feel, oh, my husband cannot impregnate me, or the problem is coming, they may find alternative and something else will not happen. But in this case now, it's not even Ahlaji that is troubling her. It's she now that is giving too much trouble. And at the end of the day, now look at it. Look at the whole thing now. All of you, all the family that stay peacefully and all that now, you now bring out issue now that is scattering problem, bringing problem here and there and all that. Madam. What I still say, I'm still standing on that. Let the house understand if they know who is the father of the children. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
If they know, no problem. If they don't know, no problem. But we need to protect the future.
Exactly.
Ahlaji, do you hear what I'm saying? The two wives, madam and the second wife, nobody where you need to love more than anybody. You understand? Everybody need to be treated equal now, because both of them deceive you. You understand? But the circumstances, we don't want to discuss that again. If they know who is the father of their two daughters, no problem, we don't have problem with that. We'll still guide you on what to do. If they don't know, if they come back tell us, no problem, we'll still guide you on what to do. You understand? So that it will not look as if there is another thing behind it. Let them know for future purpose. Let them check, let them tell the house or tell you or whatever. If that one tell your fathers, they don't go village now. If you want to tell any member of your family who is the father of the, it's not that I will take care of the child. No. Who is the father? Do you know the father? Yes. Do you know the father? No. If they say they don't know the father, will determine what to say here and what they will write here. You understand me? So that if you want to adopt the children, after all, the children don't be with you for how many years? Nothing happened to you. Nothing do you. You are seeing them as your own children. So if they now say they don't know, make them will know what they will sign. Will involve all our legal department. They will sign it. They will know that you adopt the children and they stay with you, and they are for you for life. Nobody know who can take care of you. It might be a child you born that can take care of you. It might be a child that you don't even have any relationship with as blood that can take care of you. Child is child, and God brought say you don't know. You can even adopt as many. If God gives you money that you don't even have, you have one wife and you still want to have plenty children, you can be adopting children. Nobody know who God destined to take care of you at your old age. So if you are looking into the children you born and you don't know which one, God saying this is your helper, who will take care of you, who will protect you, who will value you as a father in old age, maybe you will not miss the child that God have come to give to you to bless you. So let's not go into that. If they say they don't know, back with me, let them bring the children. They will sign every necessary document. You have your children to yourself. Take care of them. Treat them like the way you have been treating them before, because you don't even know the purpose why God bring them to under your care.
President.
Yes, sir.
I want to clear one issue. The issue of the other woman. I'm not soliciting on her behalf. I've been traveling to the village.
Yeah.
On Saturday. We lost our stepmother last week. She was at village last week for the burial, and we did the 8 days, and the woman came, not just for anything.
Did you tell this one that you lost your stepmother?
She was at the village.
She came to village also.
Last week, when we want to do the burial, the woman died on Friday. We buried her on Saturday. She was there, this woman. So we need to do our own normal 8 days prayer as a Muslim. The other woman to show up, not for any family discussion.
Go ahead.
That Friday, my husband did not come out on Wednesday, Thursday. He come out on Wednesday, he put 1,000. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, he called me and said that the stepmother died. I said, okay, no. That day I have 2,000 naira in hand. I have to go and withdraw money. That day, I go there. You see me, you don't even ask me anything.
How you want to ask you?
So
this woman be like say your sense no dey work home. A man that you say your child belong to her and no belong.
Not that time.
Why you want to ask you?
That day.
Which child?
Not
the after na live here.
No, no. No, we never bring this thing. We
Never bring the DNA.
Before.
Yes.
So, you don't even tell me anything. And I have like the money said where they my hand that they no feel carry me reach Lagos back. I don't know the time where you go. Just leave me there. The next day, I go and enter bus I come here. I come back home. When I come back home, I don't meet am for house. I look. The next day, that night, he come house. No tell me anything, no ask me anything. He still drop that 1,000 naira, again there. So no tell him anything. But this woman, the Friday, that 7 days, I supposed to go. He come house on Friday. The same way don't make me to go that I don't have any money in my hand. But he don't even tell me. Maybe I will go or I will not go. That is why I no go.
Make I tell you one thing.
Ma, before you tell her,
Yeah.
I want to tell her one thing. That day, when they don't bring letter of human rights come with me, now he don't change. That day when he then give me that letter, invitation letter, I buy half of bag of rice. Now so I buy. Even though feeling gas, I need a feeling gas for him. If you want to go somewhere, like even though the place where I don't know where you say whether in friend, but I dey give am money. But you they greet me. That day where you say him come down, mama, everybody they greet me for village. You don't stand up. When I go sit down, say we be say it is same whether I know they greet me for Lagos. When I go sit down, you supposed to come. You are welcome. Abi, come with me. So now we will go and beg him.
Your mother is still alive.
No. But in father way day, na him be Baba, Yoruba they call Baba Sale. Because when I go reporting for your father.
Your father the supporter?
Yes. When I reach there, he go tell me make I off my phone. If I want, if I lie, may go.
No swear.
He go say make I off my phone. He go take me do yeah.
The father.
I take him tell me say if he say he know if he marry his daughter, he cannot give anybody. And so he will tell me. I will tell him say don't be like that. I will beg him. I will leave work, go there in the morning. He will talk, he will abuse me, he will take me there. When I reach house, I will call her. By this thing they go. Don't take advice for anybody. What thing you want to do by yourself? You will go answer. When I go, when he do something for me, when I see say I'm supposed to fight with him, because I know if I say make I beat him, he will fall down. I cannot go up with him. That's why they leave him. I know they touch him. But when I go meet him father, as I come now, if you say na in father house now I go, like 2-3 weeks, you go see the changes. When that 3 weeks don't go, don't start in that. Even though he get one junior brother, where he follow him, he tell me say, Baba Fatima, as this thing they go, just cool down. They look.
The father don't know say one pikin no be your own. I don't tell her.
That first day when I come here, that day when I see the letter, you know say na family issue. I call her. He tell me make I go there. Now this thing will tell me that. The following.
That is the father.
Now so he tell me the Monday when I first come here, when you know answer us, I still call him for phone. Sir, daddy, we don't go there, but we no answer. He tell me say, Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó sèso rere.
Meaning what?
That God will let us see the positive solution to the issue, to that family issue.
even though that him brother wey follow am, wey he tell am make him father come here, if you want to talk true, he go talk true about him daddy.
How you wan marry when you no give peace to your home? Now you push. I don't tell you before now. That day you were talking here, I said now you push this man go meet another wife.
Man.
Though some people, some men they useless. So whether you push them or you no push them, or they still want to behave like their background where they come from. But you peace at home matters a lot. If you don't give peace in your home,
Madam,
there is no
they
way
don't
you have
separate
to.
fight for me and my husband. Before.
Ma, I want to add one something. The time we never born that Wale, we then say na my own. Me I ain't fight. I can't go in father house. The mother they alive that time. That woman they cry. He get mama. Na him father na him be the problem. Him father he bring cutlass. When I sit down with him, he say na tout for Museo. Make you no believe. Even say the money when I they take feed him. Now he make me they do younger. See how we get room we go put on here that day. I say.
If you give them,
I don't give them that day.
At that time.
That time I say.
Your father they room there for their house to put you. Why you know they there? Your father that's supposed to encourage you as a woman to live in your house where you are not a baby. Your father is fighting your whatever. Eh?
Ma.
What we will do? We will meet the two of them.
Okay.
Upper Monday.
Okay.
Before that time, I want to see you. You hear me? Madam, do you hear me? I said I want to see you. You did not even say you want. Are you willing to see me before that day?
To see you.
Eh?
I want to see you.
You want to see me?
Yes.
Okay, probably you will see me today. After they leave, see me today.
No problem.
Yes. Let me see you today. Upper Monday, all of them should come.
Okay. I got this.
Yes. Let's see it. Upper Monday is which day itself? Let me check.
25. Okay, 28 now.
28.
28.
Yes. Next Monday is 21. Upper Monday is 28.
Upper Monday is 28.
Yes.
Upper Monday, let's all of us meet with the second wife.
By God grace.
By God's grace. So that we'll be able to resolve this issue. One, apart from what both of you, Ahlaji is saying and the woman is saying, there are more to what we are hearing. So I want to hear her problem. Outside this
The child issue.
outside the child issue.
God bless you.
I want to listen to her as a woman.
God bless you.
Let me see the issue so that we'll know what to do. You understand me? It's not everything we'll just look into is this, that. She know what is bothering her. She know her pain. Whatever that is her issue, she will open up to me and talk to me like a sister. Then we'll know avenue to resolve the matter.
And if it needs to call him again before 28,
Yes.
please don't hesitate to do so.
No problem.
So that not everything we can expose to the
Yes,
world.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and she has been to, I told you last week that she went down to our village to go and reported this case to our mother. Our mother is here alive. We never disclosed anything, the result of this DNA to our mother.
Your mother is still alive?
Yes. We
And
never
did
disclosed.
you go to their mother to tell them? The mother?
Before the result of DNA.
Before the result of the DNA, did you go into their mom?
No, I just go and meet their mother that I have a 10 years baby. And you don't even call me to ask me anything. And the woman said that you think that I do this thing.
Family plan.
Family plan.
My mommy will say that. My mom will say that.
Is your mom learning?
No.
So how did she know?
She's a
about
stark
it?
illiterate, madam.
Me and
Madam,
him don't talk before
wait.
we came inside.
I told you that very day that it was unfortunate for her that I was at the village when she came. She was asking my mom to take her outside. My mom said to where? To herbalist. Which herbalist? She brought all these results, this test, to inform my mom that our son cannot perform. Look at how he downgraded herself in front of my mom. Can you say that to a mother, and that mother will be happy with you?
No, depends on the angle where you see it.
I'm coming, ma'am.
Yeah, depends on the avenue, how you reason it. That I said, communication is very, very important,
yes.
And it's very difficult.
Yes,
we might be speaking the same English,
yes,
but your meaning behind your statement is different from how you reason it.
yes.
I might say something and read and have different meaning. You will interpret it from another angle.
I know.
Good. If your daughter-in-law, because if your wife go to your mom and say, "Mommy, please take me to where I can conceive," whether traditionally or medically, it's not a bad step, because she cannot go and kill the husband in the hand of the mother-in-law. And another thing, the anxieties in this woman is much, which if you don't control, one, she's eager to have a child, which is very normal for any woman that love her home, love her husband, and want the future of that marriage. She can go extra mile to get the child. And that is why you see some women, some pastors, some herbalists take advantage of them. They begin to sleep with them, telling them, if I have sex with you, you will take him. If I have sex with you, if you're having sex with your husband again, you will take him. And some of them, they will just fall victim of such people. They will video them and send them. Some of them, they will video them and even started duping them. If you don't give me money, I will expose you. She's eager, she's desperate, and that is what every woman, including me, can do. Which I can do. I can look for what is the herb medically. What can I do to conceive? If my mother-in-law is alive and I'm having such challenges, instead of going outside, I'll run to her. Because if my husband wants to eject me from house, my mother-in-law can keep me in the house because of such step. Then moreover, the tension will be high on her when the man has started keeping another relationship. Fear of the unknown, fear of losing her home, fear of losing her husband, fear of losing love and destroying the feelings they have for each other. What she's doing, she's just being desperate because she wants this man. Some men and women can behave, they become too possessive over their partner. They are spouse because they love the person, not that they can kill the person.
Madam,
do you understand what? No. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understood that, but that is one perspective. That is one perspective.
You don't, excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Please. I will not want you to be another headache in this marriage.
At all.
What I'm telling you, you cannot tell me what a man can do and what a woman can do. I will be in a better position to tell you what women can do.
Okay.
If she goes to your mom and tell your mom, please take me out, that your son cannot perform. If you read it, if you follow up the test of analyze it for you and your brother that day, that there's possibility that your brother have low sperm count, which confirmed by him and any other person. And it's the reason that was when that woman lied to him. The first child that the woman tell your brother that he owns is not your husband's child, your brother's child. And that time that this woman started carrying him up and down for treatment and up and down for her to conceive because of her trouble, that is when The man now donates the sperm when she was supposed to impregnate, when he was supposed to impregnate this woman. That was how that woman have chance. Because possibly the woman is playing calm where your brother is. Because she knows what she have done. That the first child does not belong to your brother. But she's trying to play like a snake. So if she noticed that this your brother wife is the hyperactive person, the quarrelsome type, she will use the advantage of this one and begin to play calm as if she's the innocent. Whereas she's not innocent. You will not know woman until woman show you who they are. And that was when your brother impregnated that person. So the anxieties in her now is why she cannot conceive pain, anger. When the man is supposed to come back, the man will be with another person. The pain will be on her. When the man will come back, annoyance of you the man not staying at home. Let me tell you, the worst thing any man will experience in life is for you to have 2 wives. Any of them can kill you because of anything. Some people will say, have 2 wives, you will live long. It's a lie. No woman, including you Muslim, no woman, a Muslim woman will love their husband when you notice that your husband have divided the love he has for you. Marrying another wife, sleeping with another wife. You will not have single feelings for that man anymore. Living in that house, you are just living for marriage sake, no love. Give me the money, take care of your children. When they want to have affair, have affair. Just like that. No feelings. Anybody that tell you there is feeling is a lie. Okay. So when they are staying together, no problem. If your brother did something, they will fight and both of them will stay together and they will manage themselves. They will settle the matter. When another thing comes, one thing that your brother will say that this woman will take from her, he will not take it again. If he even was giving her 500 naira, she will manage. If because he noticed that your brother have another woman now, is it 500 naira you are giving to that woman? She will assume that your brother is giving to that woman more than her. Even if the brother is not even giving at all, she will still believe that your brother is giving to another woman. It's a feeling. Even some of you as men, you will feel if a woman knows about you that you are marrying another wife or you are friending another person, she should take it easy. What is that? What is that? Put yourself in the shoe of that woman. That you are married to a woman and the woman is sleeping with another man. How will you feel? Will you take it? If you cannot take it, don't do it to her. She will not take it. It's only a demon that will marry a woman and you see your woman is sleeping with another man and you don't care. Then you are evil. Everybody must have that feeling, that jealousy, that you want your man, your woman to yourself. So let's be realistic in the whole thing. If you go to the village and tell your mother-in-law that your son cannot perform, there is a fact in that. That at a point the man cannot perform. If not for the DNA test, she will not even believe that all the treatment shall be carrying the man up and down, that after they treat the man gets well. And the chances of impregnating a woman when you become an adult is not like you are sleeping with a 15 years girl. Even some girls that are even virgin, they will marry without knowing the man. They will still find it difficult to conceive. Even 20 years, they will stay in marriage without even taking it. So it's by God's giving, by God's grace. So let's not destroy her. She have her own problem. No? She have her own issue. That I understand. But this area, I must tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. There is nothing too bad to blame her there. It's her mother-in-law she run to. And there is a truth that your brother had problem at a particular time. So when the problem was resolved, she did not know. Now she sowed the seed. The seed now, she did not get the patient to take the seed. So, madam, yes. Calm down. I've told you, the problem you are having is you. All the waka when you don't waka carry your husband waka, when you supposed get belle, now pain, anger, fear of losing the man. That is what make you not to conceive. But we will talk all that. You understand me? Calm down so that you will not spoil more things for yourself. I know you love the man. If you don't love the man, you cannot be going all this here and there, go hospital, go native, go medical, all that. And you not bring him here again. All this you have to do with love. Ahlaji, you will take her easy. You understand me? You will take it easy. You take it easy. Yeah, you according to you, now say that the trouble she give to you, now he make you go start another. Now you self cause the wahala. Even though say you be Muslim, now you still cause this trouble. If you stay in one place, make you and your wife they look for the child, make na take a wahala for no come like this. Now you look for this wahala. If you want marry, you for tell and say, see, oh my wife, I want marry second wife, as our tradition demands. Now you run, now go outside. Even the time you run, no be say the woman get pikin for you, the woman to deceive you. You can't scatter your marriage now when are they with peace. You won't come blame her now. Go take her easy with her. I just God beg you. Yes. Now she carry you, not be saying that woman carry you go. Now they encourage you. Today she carry you go hospital, tomorrow now go another one. You they see and say that trouble. But because of this woman, now the way she carry you wakana, now it make you get that boy. If she leave you like that, you for not even get that boy that you are happy that you get now. So there are things that God use people to give to you in life. You cannot destroy the person or condemn the person like that. She can't help you go get another child now from another place. Instead of you now to calm down for her and help her so that she too can get the belly now, you carry yourself go body there. Don't let me meet you for that house. Before uncle.
you now go spiritual. God bless you.
Now physical.
And you
go spiritual now God I feel.
God bless you, man.
All right, thank you viewers for being with us. Please, it's not that easy. My peaceful advice for everybody, including men and women, don't feel toying with people's emotion. Emotion is what people should not play with. I keep saying it. Toying with a man emotion, toying with woman emotion is a very dangerous game you can play. So many lives have gone today, even past, because of toying with people's emotion. Emotion is very dangerous to touch. If you are in a relationship, don't rub it on your spouse's face. Yes, I can't do anything, you can't do anything. Going back, you are married. If you don't want the man, go out of the marriage. Don't stay in marriage and begin to misbehave. Don't stay in marriage and begin to cheat on your husband. Don't stay in marriage and begin to keep extramarital affair outside there. That God is against you and is not going to work. It always end up with shame. If you are a man that you know you are in a relationship, don't toy with woman's emotion. Don't rub it on her face. You cannot stay with somebody you have a relationship, then all of a sudden you begin to keep a relationship, friending women here and there, impregnating women here and there. There is no, it takes the grace of God for you to have true love or genuine love from any woman on earth, except that person is pretending to be with you. They can never be loved. It's not possible. Even Muslims that claim to be their tradition, no woman will love you. That person will stay with you because you can provide her needs. You can help her financially. There is no love. They can never love you. That love can never be there. You are just there on a normal ground like that. So a situation where mistakes come in and all that, if either both parties cannot manage the situation, go on your separate way in order to not to risk anybody's life. And you that is even trying to play that kind of game and you feel you are smart, there is nobody. No man is smarter than any woman. No woman is smarter than any man. Because where your ability stop, another person start from there. Don't play game. Don't play with people's emotion. You can see some people cannot hold their emotion. They will kill. After they kill, they will regret. Oh, if I had known. Or before you thought, they have killed their loved ones. They have killed their wives. They have killed their husband. It's not everybody that can be here, that can manage such situation. So don't do that. If you are married and you feel your husband is not performing or cannot at that moment produce that where both of you can have a child, exercise patience with such man. Don't be desperate to go and get child from outside, because at the end of the day, the truth, the history will vindicate the just. The truth will definitely unveil one day. If you are a woman that is still believing God for consent, don't rush away looking for a man that will impregnate you, and at the end of the day, you just have go extra mile to please your husband, to keep that home. At the end of the day, you destroy your home, even in another future. That home that you want to keep, you cannot keep it. You will destroy it. Please, let's just try to manage ourselves, manage our relationship, manage our spouse to an extent, because relationship is not about I am married to you, you are married to me. What is that sacrifice can you make for that person? What is the pain can you bear for that person? What is the patience can you take for that person? What is that essence of that person that you feel you should take? What is the addition have you made in the life of somebody? If you are married to a man or a woman and within 5-6 years there is no positive change in the life of your partner, you are not a good partner. There should be a positive change in the life of that person. Encouragement, joint in prayer, help, sacrifices, and so many things which is attached to relationship. God bless you real good. I'm still going to have a word with the woman, and in 2 weeks time I'll still talk with Ahlaji and Ahlaji's family, which I believe God will restore the peace. Thank you very much. Have a very wonderful day.
Thank you.